Did you hear it, Jean?
This is it.
Oh, wow. Hi.
We're kind of behind.
Oh, yeah, we are. What the fuck's that?
I'm just gonna not look at that.
Yeah, don't look at that.
I don't want to look at myself.
Ooh, that's better.
I don't want to look at myself.
We were still okay. I just heard me. I mean, I didn't hear me, but I saw me. And
I don't want to look at myself.
Okay, don't look at yourself. Hi, I remember who I am. I'm Heidi,
and I'm Sadie,
and we are just
Girls.
so fucking weird.
She didn't do it. She did. She. I'm Sadie. Yes, this is Heidi, and we are
Girls Game 2.
Sorry, guys. Got it.
We're back.
In a few months, right?
Just a few, yeah. And we didn't even practice that.
No,
we didn't.
We didn't.
No,
we should have.
We were getting ready, and one of the things we kind of always used to say, and probably obviously still do. You don't want me looking at myself.
I want you looking at this version of you.
Oh, so much better. Yes.
It doesn't want to move. It doesn't want to
Oh
move.
my God!
It doesn't want to move.
You're the expert here.
Why am I the expert?
Because I taught you everything I know.
I fixed it.
See?
I did it.
I was right.
She's always right.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. I am sometimes wrong, but I am always right.
Is that hockey?
Yes. Penguins.
Yo, nailed it. Yes. I don't often nail
Anybody wants to send us tickets to a Penguins game, we will figure out how to get there.
She will figure out how to get us there.
Yeah, I will figure out how to get us there. I've only seen him once live, and
I have never seen a hockey game.
Hockey live is so much better.
But I've seen the Mighty Ducks 1 and 2.
I love the Mighty Ducks. Yes, it totally counts. Yes, totally counts. So, hi again. We are here. We are actually going to be doing some gaming type stuff. Hopefully, you can hear us. We are on a new sound system. I'm going to check sound just to make sure.
It's going to be fine.
Whoa, y'all heard that, I bet.
Right into the microphone.
Right into it. Yeah, here, do a little ASMR stuff for him.
Oh.
She's not really excited about that at all. I got that one too.
As an added security measure, please enter the 6. I didn't check my email.
Oh my God. What did you make? What are you doing?
I'm trying to check. I haven't signed into Twitch for a while.
So yeah, we've been on hiatus in case you missed us. Hi. Just for, a few months.
Just a few months.
Just a few. It was only supposed to be a little bit of time, and then
it was more and more because things kept happening.
Right? We kept trying to get back on that horse, but it just kept bucking us right back off and saying, not yet.
All right. Well, they can hear you for sure. I don't know if they can hear me.
How about if I stop talking and then you talk and listen?
Too late now. I turned it off.
All right. Well, let us know if you can't hear her, and this is just the Heidi show.
Is making hand motions. You should probably let us know.
Probably. So, we have started this. I think it's a really awesome idea thing called D&D Workshop that we do every other Thursday. And it is actually recorded and then posted on another YouTube channel, which we'll try to get the link for you into our chat.
Oh, she's hinting at me. I'm on it. I'm going to have my phone in front of my face, you guys. Enjoy that.
Oh,
and that's what my mom sees when she's... Oh, kidding. I'm kidding. I love you, Mom.
We love you. Okay. So on the off week, we actually, so in D&D Workshop, I should probably explain that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. So what it is it's kind of like a D&D 101 in a way, because we're doing one-shots every week, and we're making new characters every week. And so it gives us an opportunity to, the whole table moving, I hope that's not making sound. So it gives us an opportunity to explore lots of different classes, lots of different races, and to actually learn how to roll up lots of characters and not get attached to them, because I have an issue with getting attached to my characters and putting too much of myself into them. So for me, that's something I'm working on. So I'm okay if they die. And also, it's all about learning how to world build, and eventually, I hope, from starting as a wee newbie, just learning how to roll a character, all the way up to learning how to run a game, a one-shot, a DM. You know, that's what I'm hoping to get out of my D&D workshop that I started. And so I thought, or we thought, it would be cool. Yeah, it was actually very much a we idea. We thought it would be cool to, on the off week when we're creating the characters, we could come on, we can kind of talk about how actually create the character. And it's been a while for me, guys. Sorry. Can't remember how to riff. And so some of the rules is everything has to be out of just the player's handbook, the PHB.
You got
I
it.
learned that means player's handbook. So for all you newbies like me who look at PHP and you're like, everybody seems to know what this means, and I don't.
The DMG's Dungeon Master's Guide.
Yeah. So, which we could pull out, you could see. I actually have all these now.
Nerd.
I'm such a nerd. I have almost a bigger RPG wall. And I do hopefully I want to learn how to fully embrace game mastering and be able to not just do D&D, but others. Porn master to dungeon master. Sorry about that. Just
You guys heard that, right? Was it just me? Everyone involved, right? Everyone heard that?
Okay, so we were doing my makeup because I asked Miss Sadie to do my makeup, and it was starting to take a while. So
I
said,
took it off because I was frustrated with how it was.
and so we decided, we'll just gonna do this on stream.
And then, if I'm frustrated with how it's going, there's proof that it happened and that I was bad at it, so she'll never ask me again.
Or she just is judgmental of herself. But I do the same thing. So I only have one subscriber. That's because we haven't been on for months.
It's me.
I figured it was. Guys, come back!
Out ourselves. In case you were curious.
Come back! It should have announced on Discord.
You did. You're welcome for that face, by the way.
Can you tell it's been a minute since we've been live? All right, so this is what we're doing. She's going to do my makeup. We're going to discuss the character that we are making for this next Thursday. The fun part of this is you get to watch this behind the scenes part. Wow, my eye looks really weird.
So the makeup I put on? Don't look at it.
Okay. You get to watch. And then the next day, you get to go. It's not, he changed it.
Next week, the next Friday, the following Friday.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Did he change it?
No.
Oh, he just doesn't own his like we do.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get him bigger. Okay.
Okay, you get him bigger. I'm
All right.
gonna stop talking because that was really weird.
Okay. Moving along. This is us getting back on that horse. How much is it bucking?
You're welcome. And this is the new.
You're welcome.
Not gonna start it because I'm gonna finish it. That's what she said.
Yeah,
And
but this is all leading up to something that is a bit of a surprise, so we're not going to announce it yet.
okay, I know what the surprise is. I know what the surprise is. I'm in the loop.
It was her idea. Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah, maybe.
She made it more.
I made it more because that's what I do.
I'm gonna reel her back in though, but it's still a surprise and it's gonna be really fun. She's not apparently. What? Oh, you're hinting? You're playing your armpit? What am I miming? We're playing charades. We should do that. We should play charades. Oh, get a paper, get a pencil. We're writing this down. It's an idea.
God help us.
You know what? I have a phone. I don't need a pencil.
Oh my God, that happened to me the other day. I had a pass through where to give me some information, and I'm searching for pen and pay. I found a receipt that I threw at him, and then I'm searching for a pen. I'm like, oh my God, I have a fucking phone.
Literally, no doubt. Like, we don't. obsolete.
Right? Hi, baby.
Except
You
that
want
I'm gonna eventually take
Yeah, I
that
got you.
and write it down on a piece of paper.
Look
because
for
I
you,
like
everybody.
Princess Isolot.
Princess Isolot. Yes. Oh, she's too low.
You gotta lift her up.
I gotta lift her up.
You lift me up.
Here we go.
No.
You lift me up.
Oh, don't touch my face. I love you.
Touch her face. Got that, guys? She'll love you, but don't touch her face.
That sounds
Right.
You know what that sounds like, right?
Do I?
She'll love you. Don't touch her face. Okay, but you guys know what it sounds like, right? Don't make me say it because I'm not going to, but someone knows.
DMC, where are you? We're calling out all our guys. Are you dancing? So she's gonna get started on my makeup, so she's not totally. I lost my head thingy.
Okay,
Do you know where my head thingy
your
went?
head thingy. It's right here. It's right here.
It's right here.
Your entire head. No. Did you put it on here?
I can't.
Salty.
Oh my salty!
Dude,
Did you treat the head thingy?
Are you sitting on it?
Oh!
You
It has appeared from the prop master.
There's a secret hand that came up and it's like
All right, I got this. I
roll my sleeves up.
I don't need costume. Just make. All right, this is just to keep my hair back. Well,
I touch her face a lot.
yeah, makes me look very housewifey.
It's so cute. Look at her cute hair. Cute hair.
I did. I got my hair cut.
All of the hairs were
All
cut
the hairs,
in
like
the-
6 inches,
in
like
the making of this hairdo.
all of the hairs. Yes.
Okay.
If you go to my TikTok, you can see a little synopsis.
Now, if you're a professional, you don't get to watch this unless you want to. But you also don't get to make comments unless you want to.
Just tell us what we're doing wrong.
But I'm not gonna listen to them unless I want to. So,
All right. Should we be moving the camera better? Oh, you know what we can do?
enjoy the profile. Oh, she's gonna. No, you don't need that.
No.
No, this is great. This is a profile view. You get to see sometimes this part of my head, parts that you don't normally get to see because you usually see just the front of my face.
This is true. It's my good side.
Enjoy the profile. I've only got.
Yeah, we're not gonna look at you at all.
You guys are here.
Here, I'll kind of do this. How about that?
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah. Why are you doing that on my
I
face?
think that's not good.
Do that. Just embrace it. The elephant.
Well, it's very bad.
It's really gross. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry that you had to
Embrace
see that.
it. Okay. All right, what are you doing? Oh, good, you brought that.
Yes, I did. Yeah, you gotta make sure the girls are all adjusted.
We want everybody in the shot.
Because you're short.
I am Oh, music is so much better with it. Having the time of my life.
Woo, woo, woo.
See that
Oh my
girl?
gosh. There's gotta be a YouTube video out there somewhere. Oh, we need to be talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, that's what we're doing. This is how girls do it. All right, so I know I'm a tiefling.
Okay, but I don't understand why you all have to be the same race.
I don't get that
Do
either.
you want to be a tiefling? Open your eyes real quick. Okay, close them.
I think that'll get upset if I'm not a tiefling.
And you can be like, I made my character with the DM.
That's true. I did. Who decided we were going to be tieflings?
Ryan did.
Mm.
But I mean,
It seems fine.
Ryan, are you here?
Ryan, are you watching?
Here's the secret. You don't have to be a tiefling. You can be whatever you want. As long as it's from the player's handbook.
All right.
Half orc, half elf, human, tiefling.
But not very many things named with
halfling.
tieflings.
That's true. Okay.
So for those who are not in the know,
But in
can you kind of give us a synopsis of what a tiefling is?
What if I get it wrong? Goblin! Proxy Cat says you should be a goblin.
Hi, Proxy Cat! Welcome! Ooh, I think that could be fun.
You can't be a goblin, it's not in the player's handbook.
Oh, darn.
When she graduates,
so that is one of the...
When she graduates from the player's handbook,
yeah.
we will do a goblin.
Everything's gotta be
That's Ryan's favorite race.
PHB. Everything's gotta be PHB.
We're doing D&D 101.
This is 101, yeah.
And I know that there are a lot of people out there that are like, oh, but it's all the same, and but it's not. We're keeping it narrower.
So have y'all seen the Rick and Morty D&D where Rick teaches Morty D&D and he makes them start with D&D 1 first edition?
Version?
Yeah, and just kills off all his guys immediately and keeps making them roll up. It's kind of like that, but it's all gonna be version 5th edition.
5e.
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, but I do know what I'm doing in D&D.
Yeah, she knows D&D. So
most of the time,
she knows it very well.
78% of the time.
So a tiefling. I thought a tiefling was a dark elf. That's not true.
No, that's a drow. A tiefling is a half demon, half human.
I think that's right. Feel free to correct us if we're wrong.
You're always welcome to correct us.
And we love being corrected. In a very nice way.
I hate being corrected, but I do like learning new things.
There you go. All right. All right, well, yeah, think so far. What's the...
Yeah, all the different... I'm so afraid. I don't want to, like,
Don't be afraid. Just do it. Just go on. Do it.
You have a different eye shape than I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does that make it hard?
Makes it different. What did I do? I don't know.
So in the 80s, which is all I remember of my past, we have discovered. We used to do this thing where you'd put a little bit of dark here to kind of make it sunken, and then you'd highlight all this. And it was from this gal who was on Dynasty.
That's still definitely a thing.
Is it?
Yeah, but
so my eyes
more shaping involved.
My eyes actually respond to that one pretty good. Probably because it responds to most 80s stuff like, pretty well.
I just am the 80s incarnate.
It's totally embodied. Like totally.
Like for sure.
You know it. It's so perpendicular.
Did you say perpendicular?
I did.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm really happy that I witnessed it. I was here for it.
All right. So how about a tiefling paladin? What do you guys think of that?
Holy soldier.
Holy soldier, but maybe an unholy soldier.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That was a weird sound. I'm sorry that I made that in front of you.
I like that sound.
Thank you.
Before we came on, we were doing karaoke.
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was fun. Just informing the folk at home.
But we're still trying to talk about D&D, Heidi.
Oh, yeah. I heard that you said I couldn't be a bard.
You can be a bard. It's probably best that you're a bard for me and not for Brian, let's be honest. Because if you go back and watch our Rick and Morty D&D, you'll see the Wheelers, Peyton and Liberty. They are nonsense people, and I love them so much.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And so, if I can DM for them, I can DM for Heidi as a bard.
Oh, yes, she can. I can't seem to not sing is the issue. If I'm just going to sing a little bit, it's like everything. It's like it becomes opera.
Here's the thing. I love bards.
It truly does. It becomes opera.
I've only ever played one bard that sang, and all the rest have been like storytelling bards.
See, I personally, and I said this to Ryan, because we discussed this actually on a walk. And I personally said, I think bards are one of the hardest classes to play. Of all the classes, just because of all the imagination and everything to really get the character right. And then he explained to me how it used to be bards really hard to ever become a bard because you had to be like a level 1 fighter and then a level 1, and then you went back to a level 1 whatever was next. And Ryan, you can tell me.
Too many steps.
It was so many steps. You would normally have been like a level 17 when you become a level 1 bard. And yeah. And so, but you kept, every time you got up, you have to go back down to get the next part. And there was like 3 parts. So they made it almost impossible for anyone to be a bard. Now, I personally think that he had this little chat with me because he doesn't want me to play a bard.
He was like, in case you were having any ideas, being a bard is really hard.
Right?
I love being a bard. People make fun of me for how often I play a bard.
Really? See, I've never done it. I've always kind of wanted it, but I don't know about a tiefling bard. That just doesn't feel right to me.
It bothers me when people...
It could be like an emo dude who's just like, but not a singing one.
Not a singing emo dude?
No, I don't think so.
It's just a phase, Mom.
Just the food.
Just a phase, Mom. Oh
All right. So I was thinking Tiefling Paladin and doing like the Dark Oath.
Go wash the fallout from under your eyeballs.
I thought just the fallout.
Yeah.
There's fallout. Can you guys even see anything?
You can't see the fallout. I mean, honestly.
I didn't see anything on there. Like there's fallout?
There's fallout. Guys. So I'm DMing, right? They have to make a level 3 character. And it's just a one-shot. And if they weren't noobs, I'd probably have made them play like level 5 or level 8. But because they are so new, I was like 3. 3 is where it's at. Although Ryan's not new. He's been playing it for forever.
He hasn't played a lot. He's just DM'd a lot.
He DMs a lot. So we'll see how it goes with him as a player.
Yeah.
I
see you have something on there.
There is something on there, yes.
Yeah. All right, did I get what I needed to get?
Did you?
I don't know.
Did you get the fallout?
The fallout's on?
Mm-hmm, you did it. Good job.
Fantastic. I just kind of wiped everything. On the bottom. Nothing topped. All right, so what's next?
Well, that's a really good question.
All right, so let's.
You gotta choose a race.
I thought we had a race.
Oh, right, because you were all gonna be tieflings.
We're all tieflings. It's very boring.
There's a tiefling right there.
Oh, that's a tiefling. Yeah, because you know why I was looking for my reading glasses.
Because you needed them to see?
To read a book.
Hold on.
You think you're gonna make that big enough?
No, I was just... Look, guys. There's a tiefling.
Tiefling. Is that a girl or a guy?
What's the matter? Tiefling.
Okay.
Okay. So, tiefling. Level 3. And you're choosing a class.
Mm-hmm. I am. Hold on.
Any suggestions from the audience?
Yeah, we'll take suggestions.
There it is. Bard is
As
first.
bard.
Oh, no, barbarian is the first one. I like barbarians, too. And fighters.
I think I need to be a barbarian or a fighter. What do y'all think?
Be a bard. Be a barbarian. Be a fighter. Be a wizard or a warlock or a...
Yeah, I did not. Hold on.
Or a paladin. Or don't be a cleric. Ryan's being a cleric.
Oh, okay. I wonder if he remembers that.
He does. We were talking about it today.
Oh, good.
Because remember I sent that stuff for his god?
Yeah, the bro god.
Yeah, the god of war, strength, and bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War, strength, and bros.
And bros.
You want to tell them a little bit about the world that we're going to be... No, I don't get to learn any of that.
It's my homebrew world.
Now I look like I just came out of the 50s.
I ran... You look very cute, is what you look
thank
like.
you. All right, let's now I can read. Sorry, guys, I can't find the ones that aren't sunglasses.
Well, they're on your box, on your dresser.
Those are actual glasses.
Okay, I have glasses on already. I don't need those.
They're just bifocals.
Old! Say it with me, guys. Old!
So I can read. But they make them look like. Alright, so.
I got a
Charisma. Tieflings are charisma, right?
Yes.
So that's the other reason why I was leaning towards a
Bard,
paladin.
or a sorcerer, or a warlock. Warlock? No, warlock. Paladin, I think paladin is right.
So I could do paladin is right. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna be a paladin.
Ooh, a holy warrior.
I
She's gonna be a vengeful.
Yeah.
Oathbreaker. That's all it is.
I gotta find it. I gotta find paladins.
LMNLP. Come to Coral.
That's a ranger. Ooh, she's pretty. You're
Right there,
pretty.
you missed it.
I didn't, did
It's right
I?
there.
Oh, it is. All right,
Are you
paladin.
gonna read the synopsis? Should I read the synopsis?
Yes, you should.
I should read it?
Yes, you should.
Okay.
And are we doing anything more, or am I good?
I was
Am I
gonna
beautiful?
put some blush on you, but
Blush? Nothing on the eyelashes?
well, I don't.
I'll go
I
do
don't
the
do other
eyelashes.
people's
All
mascara.
right.
That's a no from me.
All
They can do their own.
right.
All right. I'm reading the paladin.
She's reading the paladin. I want to hear it.
Okay.
Get close to the mic.
It's a good move. It's good luck.
You could have brought it to you.
Well, I just brought myself to it. Okay. Clad in plate armor that gleams in the sunlight, despite the dust and grime of long travel. This is the way I'm gonna sit. It's not. A human lays down her sword and shield and places her hands on a mortally wounded man. Divine radiance shines from her hands, the man's wounds knit closed, and his eyes open wide with amazement. A dwarf crouches behind an outcrop, his black cloak making him nearly invisible in the night, and watches an orc warband celebrating its recent victory. Silently, he stalks into their midst and whispers an oath, and 2 orcs are dead before they even realize he is there. Silver hair shining in a shaft of light that seems to illuminate only him, an elf laughs with exultation. His spear flashes like his eyes as he jabs again and again at a twisted giant until at last his light overcomes its hideous darkness. Whatever their origin and their mission, paladins are united by their oaths to stand against the forces of evil. Whether sworn before a god's altar and the witness of a priest in a sacred glade before nature spirits and fey beings, or in a moment of desperation and grief with the dead as the only witness, a paladin's oath is a powerful bond. It is a source of power that turns a devout warrior into a blessed champion. Ooh, a paladin! So, hi, Lidar! It has been a while. We took a little hiatus for mental health purposes. Heidi's in the other room. She's putting on mascara. I have mascara right here. I think, unless it's old and empty. But I have something. I also have this jar. There's nothing in that jar. No brushes. How have you been, Swidar? Oh, we're building a character for Heidi to play next Thursday for a one-shot that I'm running. And it's going to be fabulous. So, you're a champion of light. But not. Alright. At 3rd level, you take a sacred oath. An oath of devotion, oath of the ancients, ancestors, please help me, or the oath of vengeance. So, what do you want to know?
Tell me about the oath of vengeance.
The oath of vengeance. The oath of vengeance is a solemn commitment to punish those who have committed a grievous sin. When evil forces slaughter helpless villagers, when an entire people turns against the will of the gods, when a thieves' guild grows too violent and powerful, when a dragon rampages through the countryside, at times like these, paladins arise and swear an oath of vengeance to set right that which has gone wrong. Okay. The oath of the ancients.
Yeah, what's that?
Sometimes called Fey Knights. Paladins who swear this oath cast their lot with the side of the light in the cosmic struggle against darkness. And keep in mind that you can make...
I can just go dark.
You can make a character with these, and then we flavor it darker.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So if you like this ability, then we can just tell it story-wise in a darker way.
Should I
So
stay with
cute.
the white?
No, absolutely not. Put some background. I believe in you. She's so cute, guys. You couldn't see her just now? Maybe you could be part of her, like... No, you couldn't, probably. Oh. You can dance. You got it. Drilled into my brain. It's filled the cracks and the crevices. Was it the last one we sang?
What?
That makes sense.
You guys remember, I'm like, but it's Dancing Queen. We got Dancing Queen.
Well, of course, we love us some ABBA.
Yeah.
So, because it's like a D&D 101, new characters, new people, like...
Alright.
I'm trying to help Heidi learn how to, like, build a character.
Keep up, keep up.
I don't think they saw that. Doing things. Build a character.
Yeah, I had to have
that
some confidence here before I get on with this.
That she feels happy playing, but that she's okay with letting go in the end.
Yeah, because I don't like to let my people go.
She is the pharaoh, and once she has them enslaved, she wants to keep them.
I do. You don't know. Every book I've ever written, I still have the characters in my head. Like one of them, they're in the middle of dinner, and I literally just stopped writing as they're in the middle of dinner, and her sister has just been kind of date raped. Yeah, it was quite a place to end, and that's where their end is in my head. Oh God. Get a little attached. So,
We're working on our attachment issues.
yeah, I use games to work
Look how
on my
cute she
therapy.
She's so cute. What even?
Oh, that's the camera.
Yes. That's the camera.
Where am I ducking my head from? There's nothing above me. Okay.
Good job. Thank you.
All right, so our tiefling.
So level 3 tiefling, because they've all decided to be the same race. In my homebrew world, we already have a cleric. He is a follower of Raz, the god of war, strength, and bros. Yeah. And now we're gonna build a paladin.
The paladin.
For our homegirl Heidi, who we love dearly.
I do. DM to DM. All right. Hi. Sorry about that, guys.
She's not that sorry. She's not sorry at all. She says, "Look how good I look."
I got my hair cut.
So cute,
I cut off
guys.
like 6 inches. It was very liberating, to tell you the
I
truth.
am in love with
And it's kind of fun. I like it too. I like the movement and the swing. So if I do this a lot, the ladies are back. Hi, Dr. Cheesesteak.
Hi.
We are.
They were like, nah, they were never coming back.
I know y'all thought that. I know, but
Oh, thank you for saying hi.
oh,
We're happy to see you. We miss you.
we missed you all. Ooh,
Mm.
fantastic. We'll still be here. It takes me a while to build these, even though most people probably build their characters very quickly.
Me, I build my characters very quickly.
Super quick. But, she's really good at this, whereas I'm still a newbie. No, I now know this is a D20. versus the D12. And that's really because I keep them all lined up. So that I don't, because if I mix these up, I'm fucked. I have to tell you.
I'm using that finger.
But I'm not so bad as Miss Sadie had a oh, what's happening?
What did I have?
You had a social dinner.
Social dinner.
The missionaries, and they came over and they saw a D20 and they're like, I didn't know there was a die that had that many sides.
It was the elders were like a lot of sides for a die, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's only 20, guys. Like, I was like, that's a D20.
A lot of choices.
Got 20 sides. I think it's not that many sides, but maybe it is.
She's contouring me.
I'm not contouring, I'm blushing.
Oh, she's blushing me.
I'm blushing her. It's like blessing.
So I was taught, and you can tell me the difference,
Okay.
but I was taught that you shouldn't blush the apples, because that just makes you look fatter, and I was always trying to make look thinner. But that you should highlight and then blush underneath the bone. So what were you taught?
Honestly,
I
I don't know.
literally just do this. And I'm good. So bring a little blood to it.
I mean, do what works for you. Do what makes you happy. But I blush the crap out of myself.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're also a white.
I am a white girl. I am very
I've
white.
always thought of myself as a white girl. Not that I haven't, but I've seen she's been in the sun as much as me, and we both wore like the same amount of sunscreen. And this is what a white girl looks like after she's been in the sun.
Tan, you guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we can't show you the parts that are whiter.
Like, you can see the tan line. Oh, maybe you can't. It's like under my bra strap. Maybe you can't because of the lighting too. But like, there's a tan line, you guys. This is me tan.
Yeah. And so I'm like, so where's this color from? I obviously, yeah. See,
It's not
there's
that far off.
it's a little bit. I think George Washington like people.
I like people.
I didn't know how to say that, so I just stopped.
That was probably a good move.
I thought so. Anywho, I have never done my DNA. Technically, from my history, I've been told I'm 50% Swiss and 25% English and 25% Welsh, which is as you can get. And so, I'm kind of interested to do it to see what is in there. I think everybody's got a little bit of the mother country of, Africa in them. I mean, we all came from Africa, didn't we?
I'm going to show you mine. I'm going to show you mine right
She
now.
had hers done.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to see someone's DNA.
Yeah, you guys will see it too. I'll put it up on the thing. Yeah.
V. If you hit the B,
That'll be the screen.
Control V.
Okay. Let me sign in real quick. Anyway,
Oh, you know what? It's Control A, according to you.
according to me.
Nope,
No,
it's not Control A. It's Control V.
Yeah.
There it is. I wrote it. I must have added that. I got
Okay.
Muppet mouth, man.
You
Me.
need character sheets. Do you have a character sheet?
Oh, yeah, I think I do. Hold on.
Okay. I have to remember.
I'm
my
grabbing a
password.
character sheet. That's right. And she's looking up DNA. This is us now.
In case you were curious.
We will play some games too, but just not today, probably. Uh-oh.
I have to remember my password. I could just look at it on my phone, like the password. Okay. Your account is locked.
No!
It's okay. This will be easier. Apparently, it's none of
Alright.
my passwords anyway. So.
This is Eldon. This is who I played last week. Eldon, she was a wood elf.
Eldon the Wood
She was
Elf.
actually really fun. Her name was Woody. She went by Woody. You can't see that. And it was really fun to play her. Can they kind of see it, maybe?
Put it all the way up.
There we go. So, Eldon was pretty kick-ass. I had fun playing her. And now I'm done playing her. I gotta say. But I'm still gonna keep her. I have this neat little file folder to put them all in. I actually got it at the Crit Hit convention. It was swag. And so that is the Arizona's RPG convention. I don't know if you've ever been to that one.
No.
Oh,
I've only been to the Arizona Game Fair.
it's all RPGs, and I actually read they were coming back this year.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll have to check that out. It's actually really fun because you get to, I mean, it has some tabletop, but it's almost exclusively just RPGs. And so they normally do it in a hotel with rooms or conference area with rooms. So each RPG has an individual room instead of one big room of RPGs, which can get a little bit daunting. Yeah. If you've ever been to a convention and gone to a role-playing game at a convention, if they do it in one big giant room and there's lots and lots of tables of role-playing games, they can get really, really loud and confusing, especially if you are like me and you trigger easily with noise. I have to go change my eyeballs. I can do this.
Change your eyeball.
Be right back. I'm just gonna change my.
I assume it's her contacts. I've never heard you say that. Yes, I've known you for 3 years and I've never heard you say you need to change your eyeballs.
Well, maybe I just never had my eyeballs in.
Never had her eyeballs in. So?
I like wearing my eyeballs, but the problem is that I can't read very well. I can see distance. Right.
She can see, she's farsighted in her eyeballs.
I'm nearsighted.
Okay, I typed that in. That's the one I used.
I'm nearsighted, and so when they correct me for that, then I can't see near.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I can read without glasses or without eyeballs.
Without eyeballs. Okay, I did it. I closed that.
Okay,
No.
I got my regular eyeballs in
She
now.
got her eyeballs in.
Okay.
Guys, I actually made it to my freaking show me my ancestry report.
Oh.
Have you guys seen 23andMe? Like, have you guys done it? Okay, but this is hilarious to me. This is so funny to me.
Put us in the middle of the world. There we go. Okay.
Oh, it's
Here
not
it is.
showing the cursor.
You are 99.9%. Wait, that's why you're so white.
Like,
wow.
and you know what that 0.1% is? Unassigned.
Seriously?
Yes. Yes.
They updated you.
Updated July 28th, 2021.
Wow, look at that. So you got a little Greek, a little Southern European, a lot of, well, not a lot of Eastern. What do you got a lot of? Northwestern European, which includes British and Irish, French and German. You're a mutt. Scandinavian.
Take all of the white places in Europe and go whoosh.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's her.
And I told people that.
She even got some Finnish in her. Broadly Northwestern Europe, Eastern Europe, Southern Europe, broadly
White. 99.9%.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
people don't believe me. And I'm like, no. It's
Now I really want to get mine done.
all... I want to see my siblings in comparison to mine.
Oh, so would I.
I would love to see, like, my all of my siblings.
That would be very interesting.
I think-
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Well,
Although I know someone who figured out that her dad was not her dad for one of these things. And I was like, oh, I don't want to learn that.
23andMe matched me with my mom. They were like,
Oh.
this is your mom. And I was like, that is my mom. Good job. Like,
That is my mom.
is it? View your tree.
Loading.
Will it show?
Loading.
Everything's loading.
Your tree has been recalculated.
There's my dad. Where's my mom?
They lost your mom.
They lost my mom.
Oh
Oh,
no!
look, you can see my cousin. Oh, guys.
Yeah, probably shouldn't. So your entire family.
That's my mother.
There she is.
49.96% DNA shared.
You didn't get a full 50 off her.
No.
No.
No, when she's like, that's mostly your dad. No, it's not.
It's half and half.
Oh, yeah. Stream. I'm sorry.
How'd
Guys.
you do that?
I X'd out.
Oh, you
and,
X'd.
I
Oh.
forgot that we.
Okay. I'm like, wait, what's going on? All right, so D and D. Actually, go to A, I think. Oh no, D. Go to D.
You can dance. You can.
See, we are doing a character. Can you tell now? All
I
right.
could tell before.
I need a pencil though.
You do need a pencil.
So let's see what I got in here. The magic
That's a pencil.
braille cut.
Right there.
That is.
All right.
All right. I wonder if they still make this bourbon. Famous since 1795.
17.
Oh, yeah, it's Jim Beam. Beam bourbon. Duh, of course they still make it.
Of course.
All right, that's from a 1950 Swizzler right there. That was.
What word did you just say?
Swizzler?
Swizzler.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain was like Swizzler. It was swizzling.
Swizzler.
Tiefling.
Tiefling.
Okay,
All right, all right. So
some people pronounce it tiefling. Pretty sure it's tiefling. If you want me to Google it, I will.
ooh, and then Google will say it.
Sometimes I think Google's wrong.
I love it. I love it. All right, so that's my race.
Yes.
All right, so I put that. See that I told you it was 101. So we're gonna put that here where it says race.
Correct.
Tiefling. All right, and I'm just gonna do that because I know my name. And so I need. I'm gonna be a paladin, right?
It's totally tiefling. I was right. Amen. Okay.
Paladin. Now we're gonna start me at level 1
Yes.
and do all the level 1, and then we're gonna level me up because that's how I learn.
All right.
All right. So what do we got? Tiefling.
We have a choice.
Ooh, choices. I like choices.
So you're gonna look at your ability score increases. Right?
Oh, ABIs.
ASI, but you were really close. You were really, really close.
Thank you.
Okay. But in the case of your tiefling traits, right? You're gonna look. Your intelligence score increases by 1.
Ooh,
Your charisma
ooh.
score increases by 2.
So I put like a +1 there and a +2 there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You don't really need to worry about your age, alignment, size. Your speed is 30.
I have a speed of 30.
Your base walking speed.
All right.
Because like some classes will give you additional walking speed, some feats will give you additional.
Yeah, my fire was like a 35.
That was because you were a wood elf, yeah.
Wood elf. See? That's
All
why.
right. You have dark vision, right?
Ooh, I have
So you're gonna put that in your features and traits.
features and traits. All right. And dark vision means I can see 60 feet in the dark or dim light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just checking I still knew what that was.
All right. You have resistance to fire damage.
Hellish resistance. I like that name. All right, that's a good thing, right?
Yes.
Or does that just mean I'm a demon?
Well, I mean, at least one of your parents was.
Can you have 2 demons make a tiefling?
No.
So you gotta have a human and a demon getting it on.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. It's an infernal bloodline.
Tieflings are derived from human bloodlines, and in the broadest possible sense, they still look human.
Except we got like eyebrows that are horns.
You got sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, guys, every time I say sometimes, I think of that vine that's like the little girl, and the sister's like, "Hey, do you ever poop your pants?" And the little girl goes, "Sometimes." Have I shown you that one?
I don't think you have. I somehow completely missed the vine. I don't know how I did that.
I still love
No.
vine compilations.
So she keeps me in the loops.
Okay, Infernal Legacy. These are spells that you know
I know spells.
based on your race. So you know Thaumaturgy. It's a cantrip. So you're gonna need
What
spell
she
list.
said.
You're gonna need spell list paper. That's not a spell list paper.
A whole nother piece of paper? Can't I just write it down here? Nope.
You're gonna need this for your paladin anyway. You're a half caster.
Oh.
So your cantrip right here. You're gonna put Thaumaturgy.
TH.
Aumaturgy. Thaumaturgy.
And what is thaumaturgy?
You know,
It's a good question, right?
really good question. Well, look.
Why don't we see if we can find that card? Is it arcane? D&D cards.
Cantrip, transmutation. Boom, boom.
Ooh, you manifest a minor wonder. A sign of supernatural power within range, which is 30 feet. You create one of the following magical effects within range. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
She doesn't need magic for that.
That would be annoying. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. You know, I have a remote that does that.
Can you do your flames again?
Flicker. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute, but not earth-opening ones.
Keyword harmless.
Harmless. Yeah. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice. I can throw my fucking voice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, a cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. Ominous whispers. All right, you alter the appearance of your eyeballs for 1 minute.
She does that without magic too.
She's eventually gonna figure out that I'm already a witch or something.
No one is surprised by that.
All right, so what else can I do? If you cast this spell multiple times, yes, you have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects active at a time. Wow.
Spooky.
Ooh. I could see this using this like for a distraction maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's healing magic?
Not healing magic.
No, I don't think that's healing.
No.
It says it's cantrip transmutation. How does it heal?
It doesn't.
Nope, no healing magic.
Just
But I can, like,
scaring magic.
flicker. I can, hey, you! Or, hey, you. Or,
Who said that?
that.
I think they ran off this way.
And change my eyeballs
Oh
all
my
at the same
gosh.
time.
This could be dangerous.
It's good.
Hey, what else do you have?
I don't know. Let's keep going.
When you reach 3rd level, you can cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh, I rebuke you.
2nd level, once
Is
per
that
long rest.
is that a one?
So yeah, once per long rest. It's 2nd level. You're gonna write Hellish
Wow, we're just gonna hop up onto 2nd level, huh?
Rebuke. You didn't get it till you were 3rd level. So. Languages: Common and Infernal.
Ooh, I know infernal.
And Common. Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh, here comes the story. I hear it. I love stories. I want to hear it. Please.
Okay.
Everybody tell her we want to hear the story.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you the story. Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. I played in a summer-long campaign. It was Pathfinder, which, by the way, I don't like nearly as much as
A lot of math.
there was a lot of math involved, and I didn't know how to build a character, so the DM built one for me, and then he built it in a way that I didn't intend. It doesn't matter. It didn't work out well. But where was I going with this story?
Common and Infernal?
We couldn't be common. None of us had common, right? Okay? None of us could speak common. Okay? We're traveling somewhere, and we come across this camp of people, right? And the DM...
Oh, look! Hellish Rebuke! Right on top!
The people call us over, and we're like, okay, cool, whatever. But we don't speak common. Okay? They're talking to us in common, and I'm just smile and nod and laugh when they laugh. You know, that's actually how I interact with people in general, right? Smile, nod, laugh when they laugh, and then you're right. They like you.
I think everybody does that.
Okay.
Don't you?
So, turns out,
yes.
Obviously, this NPC was a main character in the storyline. He's like flirting up a storm with my character. I'm like, whoa, buddy, I don't want to flirt with the DM.
Yeah, don't do that, DMs.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, that's just not, that's bad form.
So, he's like flirting with my character in common, and my character doesn't speak common, so she's just smiling and nodding and laughing.
Uh-oh.
Right? And he's like, hint, hint, wink, wink, and I'm like, no, I'm going to bed. I'm like, I'm sleep. Bye. Like, out. Okay?
Got it.
So, anyway,
long story short.
No, not short at all. You're welcome for this. Eventually, we come across him in his castle, this lord or baron or whatever the heck he was. He's like, you don't speak common, do you? And I'm like, how did you know? What a surprise. He's like talking to me in Sylvan, which is the only language I apparently speak. I was like,
what were you, an elf?
Mm-hmm.
That would make sense.
So it was just like this whole thing. It was so dumb. But my friend who was in the group, she was just like dying.
I bet.
That's how I interact with people. If you watch me like in a social setting, all I do, smile, nod, laugh.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very true.
I don't like it. I don't like being around people. It's not my favorite.
But we love you.
We love you. You guys are great.
We're not really around you.
You guys are far away through a computer screen. I can't even touch you.
Do you think? You think?
See?
It might be under Xanthars? The Mergy?
She's asking me questions.
I am.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah, that. Thaumaturgy. Oh, I can't find it.
Can you say artificer?
Artificer.
Thank you.
Is this some kind of test?
It was a test.
Okay.
You passed.
That's good to know. What's this?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's like tarot cards. These are like tarot cards the way they popped out. Which is a very interesting read. Okay.
Let's do a reading.
We're doing D spell cards. All right, moving along.
That's
all right.
the important stuff.
I have Common and Infernal. I have Hellish Rebuke.
Resistance to fire damage, thaumaturgy.
I point my finger, and the creatures that damage you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, and it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. And I can double that damage if I use a higher spell slot. Oh, no, not double. Just one extra d10. Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Paladin. All right, I be a paladin. What do I start with?
I have to let them know that I do max health. Oh, a text message.
Do you know what that means?
Means when normally you would roll or take the average for your health every time you level, I always have people take the maximum.
Oh.
Means I can be meaner.
Yeah, people who think that that it's better to play at higher levels because they have more shit don't understand how DMs think. Because DMs are like, now I can just throw more shit at you.
I get to be meaner to you.
Yeah. I figured that out at least. Okay, so as a paladin at the first level, I have a proficiency bonus of +2. So that goes here.
Yes.
And then I have divine sense and lay on hands. That sounds dirty. No?
It often is made dirty.
Okay. Glad to know that I'm with the masses on that one. So divine sense. Oh, I can sense the presence of strong evil. It smells like a noxious odor.
That means no.
And powerful good rings. Oh, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. That would be her singing. You're welcome.
So
Who's trying to get a hold of us for the last 2 hours?
I don't know, but that was me just now.
Oh, is that you?
That time it was me.
I got a wink.
Oh.
That was 2 hours ago. In our workshop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telling the other people.
Okay. So I'm gonna put divine sense. It means I can. I just spelled that wrong.
That's okay.
I just divine.
That's why we do it in pencil. It's like when students do math in pen, and I'm like, you're wrong though. All of that is wrong, and now you can't erase it. So go get a new paper.
So I can use this feature a number of times equal to 1 plus my charisma modifier, which I don't know yet.
Right.
So we'll get to that. I'll add that. And then lay on hands. I have a blessed touch and can heal wounds. Hey, check that out. That's kind of cool. How come our paladin never healed us and touched us?
Did we have a paladin?
Way back when.
We didn't want him touching us.
That's true. We didn't. I was waiting for you to say that. Because the minute I came out of my mouth, I'm like, kind of glad he didn't. Because, yeah, he did other things.
We don't need to talk about
We
that.
won't discuss what he did.
What?
All right. Moving on. I can lay on hands. I'm laying on hands.
Touch his hand.
I thought I meant I'd lay down. Just gonna take a little nap here on my hands. Lay on.
You're sleeping.
That's dead.
I said I have to send a meme. Did I send it already? Did I already? Okay, so there's this meme.
Oh my god, the meme queen just woke up.
I think I might have sent it in our Discord.
Oh,
already.
you probably did. Okay. So now we do our ASIs, right? No, my hit dice is 1d10 per level.
Plus your con mod.
Plus my con. Where do you see? Oh, that's for hit points at first level. All right. So do I just take the 10?
Plus your constitution.
But we don't know that yet.
So what do they suggest as a paladin?
Do they make suggestions for that?
Turn back a page. This is a good view for you guys. I'm sorry. It says right there.
Quick build. You can make a paladin quickly by following these suggestions. First, strength should be your highest ability score, followed by charisma. Second, choose the noble background. Okay, so strength and charisma might be a good thing. So how did we do it last time? Didn't we do it where I didn't pick the norms. I did it the other way. You gotta go back to the beginning.
Pick the norms.
Yeah, I didn't do like the 15, 16. I picked...
Right, you didn't do simple, you did point by.
That's what we did. Point by.
Do you want to do point by?
I do. I want to do that again.
Okay.
So how does that work?
Okay.
It's gonna happen every week. Just let y'all know that.
27 points to assign.
Oh, that's right. All right.
And this is how much it costs. Yeah, all of them start at 8.
Okay, can y'all see that? Should we zoom in more?
You want it zoomed in?
Because she can do that. Yeah, zoomer in. I can always adjust light too. There it is. Okay.
There it is. Folks.
All right, so 27. So we know we want our strength to be pretty big. So we could put it as a 15, and that would cost 9.
Yep.
What do you think? So we'll just do a maybe on that, right? No. That's a maybe a 15, but it cost me 9. I need to put that somewhere. 9. And then charisma. I think charisma should be as high as my strength. I need to be very charismatic, I think. I feel that. So that's going to be another 9. That means I'm going to be really stupid.
Why?
Nothing.
Probably,
right? All right.
Wanna...
So maybe we should shut down, go straight. Oh, wow. Because look, so everything is like 1 more until you get to after 13. And then it's 2 more.
Okay. Remember, you have your racial ASIs.
That's right. All right.
So you have a plus
That's
1
why we gave him
and a
pencil.
plus 2.
What a shimmy. Nothing. Never
The
mind.
camera's doing a shimmy because you're erasing.
Yeah, exactly. But so is the dwarf. Brunar.
Bruinor.
He was doing the
It's
shimmy
like
too.
Bruinor.
Yes. All right. What are we doing? You're in Discord.
Yep.
What's happening? Is this it? One's doors like on you. You have to see what we're seeing. I see that. There's good. Well done. They're gonna be, why are they laughing?
There you go. That's the meme.
That is the meme. Okay.
This is for D&D. This is the base player's handbook.
We're doing PHB. You said it right.
Okay, we love you.
We love lurks.
You did.
Thank
You did
you.
say it right. It is the PHP.
Okay. Yay. All right. And ASI.
ASI is your
ASI.
ability
All
score
right.
increase.
Which we are working on now to start. So you know what? I'm just going to make 7 and 7 is 14. You know what? I'm going to do 14, I think, and on those.
If you do 14 in charisma, you'll end up with a 16.
Right.
Which is perfect.
Right. So I can do 14 in strength and 14 in charisma. But then it would be at 16, so I should rate 16, right?
Leave it at 14.
Okay, all right, good plan. Okay, so then that's,
7
I've
and
used
7.
14 of my 27, which leaves me 13 for 1, 2, 3, 4 things.
You'll want your dex to be at least 2, because that will boost your AC.
What do you mean at least 2? You mean at least 10?
No, you want it to be 14. That's plus 2.
Oh.
Sorry.
Start talking in advanced D&D on me. I'm not advanced.
You want it to be probably a 14 as well, so you have that plus 2 to your AC, which is the most you can add.
But then I only have 6 points to disperse between 3.
Well, make your intelligence a 9, because it has that plus 1, so it'll be a 10. Make your wisdom a 10, so that's only 3 points. And then put the rest in con, because that'll be your hit points.
Okay.
And that leaves you without a negative in any of your...
Yeah, you never want... Negatives are not necessarily very good. Mm-hmm. So, unless I want to be just really dumb. Because I've done that. A dumb paladin.
That's called a jump stick.
Alright, so... You want to just say that over again? Because I don't remember it at this point. So my dex, you said, should be as much as everything else because I would need to be able to move?
Because it increases your AC.
Oh.
Which makes you harder to hit.
Oh, okay. So, because they're dex saving throws?
Yeah.
Aha! See, I knew there were reasons behind this. All right.
That's 21. That leaves you with 6.
And then we're going to do this at 9.
Because that'll be a 10.
And then we're going to do con at 11. Can't I do wisdom at 9 as well and then do con at
If you're going to do that,
12?
we'll do your wisdom at 8.
Do wisdom at 8?
Because 9 or 8 is still -1. But then you have 2 points to put in to other things.
I feel like I need more hit dice.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to get a little higher con.
Mm-hmm.
Because that goes to hit dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, your hit points.
Yeah. How tough I am.
How many hit points you have?
How much I can eat and still fight.
No, how much you can get hit.
That too. All right. So, wisdom 8. I'm not really wise.
Jump step.
And that would make Constitution 13, right?
Make it 13, yeah.
Okay. So then this actually is a 16 because of my racial trait.
Yes.
And this actually is a 10 because of my racial trait.
Yes.
So now this, let's see if this is a +2, right? 14?
Mm-hmm.
So +2. And this is a +2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's just a 0?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. But wisdom must be a -1?
Yes.
Okay. You're like, what is she doing? Where is she at? Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, so wisdom is -1. And then this is a +3?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And I derived that by subtracting 10 and then dividing by 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got those.
Smarty pants.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that little formula for the last 3 years. And people would pull these stats out of their head, and I'm like, do they just memorize this shit? What?
I mean, you could just memorize these little box up here.
I'm like, what the fuck?
This one. This little box.
I guess you could.
But, I mean... This game doesn't have dragons.
It does. I swear it.
This game isn't about dragons, it's about math.
That's true. It is a lot of math. Let your kids play D&D so they learn math.
My mom, when I started playing D&D 6 years ago, she was like, are you sure you want to be playing that game? Like, worried about my soul.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my.
And I was like, believe it or not, I know the difference between Dungeons and Dragons in the real world. I'm not going to start worshiping Satan, so thank you.
Satan's not even in D&D.
Right?
Yeah.
He could be. We could put him in there. You want us to put him in there, Mom?
He could be in your world. Like one of the
My
bros.
world-
One of the bros.
My world has Dave the bird god.
Hey, Dave! The bird. That's got to be my paladin's god.
The god of birds.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Because his name's Dave.
Dave is hilarious.
Then I get to pray to Dave.
Please don't draw that connection between Dave the god of birds and...
No, I wasn't.
Okay, Dave the god of birds is hilarious. Okay? I love him so much. Obviously a homebrew god. He is... You don't need to know.
All right.
I'm sorry.
We're going back to P Lane.
Saved.
You saved it?
Paladins are over here.
All right.
This is the paladin page.
Well, I'm trying to figure out this shit.
Oh, you use these.
But what do I have proficiency in?
That's
Anything?
a good question. So paladin.
That's what I want to know.
All right, proficiencies. Here. Oh, enjoy my arm, guys.
Here. Skills. Choose 2. I'm thinking intimidation.
Mark your saving throws first. Wisdom and charisma.
Where did you see that? Oh, there. Okay. Wisdom and charisma.
And
Okay.
then, what do we do before we look at those skills?
It's a question I'm supposed to know the answer to. Do we put in our plussies or something? What do we do?
We choose a background.
Oh, yeah, the background. Because we might get something from that.
Yeah.
Okay. So do paladins have certain...
They suggest noble.
Yeah, they did suggest
because
noble.
of your... Do you want to be like an evil person? You don't have to be at all.
I just want to be dark.
Dark.
You
could definitely be noble then.
Okay. Noble. Skill proficiencies. History and persuasion. That's where I'm supposed to look, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm proficient in persuasion and history, which is interesting since I have no intelligence. Alright, I get a type of gaming set.
So you're going to rank that here.
Like backgammon?
Sure.
Alright.
Other proficiencies and languages.
Backgammon, there we go. I have one of your choice of languages. What choices do I have? Any of them?
Any of them.
In your world, what would be most useful?
Depends where you are.
Bro speak?
I would probably go with Elvish. It's probably
Elvish or Elven?
Elvish.
Or Sylvan?
Elvish.
Elvish. I'd be Elvish.
It's probably the second most spoken language in my world.
There we go. All right, now we know. You get a set of fine clothes, a signet ring, a scroll of pedigree, and a purse containing 25 gold pieces.
What's that?
25 gold pieces.
You're welcome for that, friends.
Fine clothes. Fine clothes. I get fine
Girl,
clothes.
Fine.
I got them fine. I got a signet ring. Can I, like, brand people with that?
You can.
Lay on hands. Those don't want to be dark. Okay.
Lawful mean.
I'm noble. Of course I'm mean. I'm like the definition of privilege.
Everything in me just now was like fighter.
They would have loved that.
Why am I like this?
At least you stopped yourself.
I did. I do have. Okay, impulse control.
I'm like me.
I spent a lot of years training that out of myself.
Do I have to write that I have a purse, or can I just put down what's in the purse?
You can just put down what's in the purse.
Okay, cool. So I don't think position of privilege right there.
Wow, you don't need the rest of that.
Okay, good. All right, where are we at after that?
Did you do your hit points?
I have not. But now we know my con.
Yeah.
So now we know my hit points are 11.
11 at first level.
At level 1. Ooh, I'm soft.
Squishy. We say squishy.
Squishy. I'm very squishy. Okay.
Well, you're only first level, so.
This is true. All right. So fast forward to second level, right?
You wrote down your divine sense and your lay on hands. Yep. What do you get at second level?
Fighting style, spell casting, divine smite, and 2 first level spell slots.
Ooh, write that on your spell page.
I get Can I even do Hellish Rebuke if I don't have a spell slot?
No, you get it at 3rd level.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Duh. Okay, so, and I get Divine Smite. Is that a 1st level spell? Or is that a cantrip? Or is that just a... Aha! When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage. Nice. Alright.
You're gonna write it down.
I am. Divine.
I just keep making faces.
Smite. Alright, what else? What else? Oh, what happens? Radiant damage. Radiant damage. And.
I don't know. What else?
The target, in addition to the weapon's damage, the extra damage is 2d8 for 1st level spell slot. Plus 1d8 for each spell level higher.
Nice.
Alright, so it's 2d8.
Dose d8s.
Dose d8s. Okay. That doesn't go over here?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you can write it under there, but it wouldn't go. I wouldn't put it like in the.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what else did I get?
I put it like under here, not in here.
What else did I get?
You got spellcasting.
Preparing and casting. Oh, I got the spellcasting ability. So it's. What is my spell save? It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier. Hey, did I get an ASI by getting through level 1?
No. In fact, you won't get one.
I won't?
Your first one's at 4th level.
Oh, that sucks. All right. So why are you pointing at this?
Because that's your spell save DC, and you're gonna put that there.
Yeah, but you just took away the numbers I needed to add up. So, I have my proficiency bonus of 2. The 8 is 10. And then I'm going to add my charisma, which is 3. So that's 13.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's going to go here. Right?
Yep.
I am squishy. All right. So my spell attack bonus is my proficiency plus my charisma. So that's plus 5. Yes. And my spell casting ability is charisma. Charisma. So charismatic. All right. I'm not so sure about that. All right. So that's level 2. Do we do the... Oh, I have 2 level 1 spell slots, so I have to pick level spells?
Yeah.
We have to pick spells.
Okay.
All right. Do they recommend
you
anything?
Prepare a list of paladin spells that are available for you to cast, choosing from the paladin spell list. I'll pull that up. Actually, it's in there.
Well, but if we pull it up, we can share it.
Okay.
How about that? PHB. Why did you do that there?
You know, I didn't mean to. Excuse me, pardon me.
But I got pleased. I've been pleased. I didn't know I was signed in as Spice Queen.
Only on your computer, apparently. All right.
Alrighty.
I love it.
You have to control something. There we go. Alright. Alright. Bless. What's bless? I know it's concentration. I don't want to have to concentrate.
Okay. She's learning.
Ceremony. What's that?
It's a ritual.
Oh, that's so fun. Alright, that takes too long. I can already detect evil and good on my own. What's heroism? Oh, more concentration. What the fuck?
You're not meant to be like a caster.
Alright, fine. We'll go with Thunderous Smite because I really like the name of that.
Okay.
Oh, Wrathful Smite.
Oh no, I already clicked it.
Can I have both? Okay, cool. Alright, so Thunderous and Wrathful. Smiting everyone. I'm a smiter.
Bonus actions.
Just call me Smitey.
Smitey paladin.
I'm just gonna put it here, and then I'll get the cards.
And the thing is, I've known people to call paladin spell slots smite slots.
Smite slots.
Like,
I like it.
Totally normal.
The next time you hit with a melee weapon attack during this spell's duration, your attack deals an extra 1d6 psychic damage. Yes. And then what's that one?
The thunderous.
Oh, what did I just read?
You just read the wrathful.
Wrathful, that was it. I couldn't think of it. Wrathful smudge. Okay. Now, how many do I get to pick? Just 2?
Just the.
I have 2 spell slots.
Choose a number of paladin spells equal to your charisma modifier plus half your paladin level rounded down.
So 3.5.
That's 4.
Oh, that's 4? That's not rounded up?
Minimum 1.
Oh.
So 4.
What counts can we smite?
Good question.
Very good question. Let's look at that.
Are these both from the Player's Handbook? They are.
Yeah, we gotta make sure of that.
Alright.
Shield of Faith. Searing Smite. Let me see that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Smitey.
Smitey indeed.
White hot intensity. Just fire damage. Only 1d6.
So is Wrathful Smite.
Yeah, but it's psychic damage. That's better. Don't you think?
I mean, barbarians can't have it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's get some Searing Smite on then.
No, I mean, they can't have psychic damage.
So then I would need to smite them searingly.
You would need to wrathfully smite them.
Or that. I could be wrathful and searing. Can I mix them? Can I mix and match?
No.
Damn. What's Compel Duel? It's a bonus action. That's always nice. You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. Oh, that seems like something I do.
It does.
But?
Indeed. It's always really nice to be able to heal yourself.
Oh.
In my opinion.
I can't lay hands on myself?
You can, but I mean,
I could just lay some hands on myself.
I'm gonna go touch myself in the corner.
Touch myself. Alright. I'll cure my wounds.
No, if you want to compel duels.
I like compelling duels.
Great. Do
Alright,
it.
I'm
Love
gonna
that
compel
for
it. Compelled duel, and I may die now because I can only lay my own hands on me.
That's okay.
I think it'll be alright though. I'm a paladin. It'll have to be. What kind of weapons does a paladin get? We didn't put that down.
No, we've not done that yet.
Like, can I get something really cool? Like a flogger or something? She's really good at ignoring when I get like that.
I teach students.
Yeah, behavioral issue students. So she's really good with me. One day we were driving down and she was explaining her job and she said to somebody, I love behavioral modification.
I do.
She does. She says, I love changing people's behavior. I'm like,
I knew what it sounded like when I said it. In case anyone was curious, I did it on purpose. I love behavior modification.
She does. A dwarf crouches behind an outcrop.
You don't need to read that. I already read that.
Okay.
We're on second level.
We are.
We just did.
Oh, I get to choose a fighting style.
Hold on. You just got your lay on hands.
So
you're gonna go back to here.
back. I have lay on hands.
Yes, but you have a pool of healing power that replenishes when you take a long rest. With that pool, you can restore a total number of hit points equal to your paladin level times 5.
Level times 5.
At second level,
That's
it's
10.
As an action.
Oh, it's an action. All right.
Okay.
So my fighting style, I'm thinking I need to go with a duel if I'm going to take that dually thing. What do you think? Or a great weapon fighting.
I like great weapon fighting.
Yeah.
But you can't have a shield. You can, but I would probably go with defense or no, I would go defense or great weapon fighting.
When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack, you make a melee weapon that you are wielding with 2 hands. You can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. But then it's 2-handed weaponing.
Right, so that means that you can't have
I want to be dueler. I want to have a sword.
Okay, do it.
And I want to compel people to duel me.
Okay, do it.
I compel you to duel me. That whole Monteo, you killed my father.
My name is Inigo.
Yeah,
Montoya.
that.
You killed my father.
There we go.
All right,
That
dueling.
just like that. Dueling.
When you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand, no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
All right, so let's pick a weapon.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Silly.
No, I don't get to pick a
Silly
weapon.
No.
Why not?
Divine Smite. Starting at 2nd level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the
Yeah,
target.
we already had
in
that.
addition to the weapon's damage rate. Good. And
We're not 2/3.
so 2nd level, you need to up your hit points.
Another
D10 plus your Constitution modifier, and you take the max.
So another 11. So 22.
Yeah. Also, we never did your skills.
I know. Or my weapons.
Skills! You can choose literally any weapon. You have both simple weapons and martial weapon proficiencies. All armor and shields.
I have chainmail and a holy symbol. What does
Great.
chainmail do for me? We didn't do those skills.
Yeah, do your skills.
All right, I want intimidation. I choose 2.
2 of them. Choose 2.
Athletics, I'm thinking. Okay.
Okay. And then in your proficiencies, other proficiencies in languages,
Uh-huh.
you're going to write armor, shields, weapons.
I'm Sarah Connor. Armor, shield, weapons. I'd be proficient in it all. Let me see what weapons I can be.
So any simple weapons, any martial weapons.
Yeah, I can't read that fast. I don't know who can.
Do you want martial weapons? Yes.
Yes, I do. Up, up, up. Down, down,
Yeah.
down.
we got to get on the same page about what direction we're going.
What happened to it? Okay.
In case you guys were curious, I'm just checking back.
Are they really there? All right, so a rapier.
Okay.
I like rapier.
Okay, that'll use your dexterity modifier, which is the same as your strength modifier, so that's fine.
Yeah, because that's, well, it's 1d8 piercing, longsword's 1d8. The only thing that would be more would be a lance.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess a great sword, but that's two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
A trident I can throw. Oh, a whip!
You could have a whip.
I could have a whip.
If you wanted a whip.
Can I have a rapier and a whip?
Sure.
Yes, let's do that. All right. A rapier. That'd be rapier.
So
the attack bonus is
your attack bonus is your proficiency, and in this case, it's your dexterity.
all right. So that's +4. And then my damage is 1d8 piercing.
1d8 plus your dexterity.
Where do you see that? Is it always that?
In the case of this particular weapon.
Okay. And then we have a whip. Whip it good. Whip it real good. Alright, so it's attack bonus.
It's finesse, so that means you're proficient with it, and you add your dexterity.
So 4 again. And is it going to be 1d8 plus dex 2, or 1d6 plus 1d4 plus?
It's 1d4 plus your dex.
1d4, and I can't be holding it to get the +2 damage on the dueling, right?
Correct.
Or I can, but just it.
Right.
But I was thinking my rapier would be the main dude.
You might consider going with the longsword.
Oh?
It's versatile, which means you can use it one-handed or two-handed. If you use it one-handed, it's 1d8. If you use it two-handed, it's 1d10.
So can I have all 3?
Sure.
Okay. Then I have a choice. I shall attack with this or this. And it's +4 too?
Yes. No. That would be plus... I mean, it is +4, but it's your strength this time instead of your dex.
I'd be strong. Alright, and so then it's D8 plus dex.
Strength.
Oh, plus strength. I have no idea how she knows that. But she knows that. I trust her.
It's just something that I've learned. Like, it's so often people have corrected me about it, so I can now correct other people.
Oh, someday I'll get to be able to correct somebody. Yay!
All right, your weapons are all set. Did you want to find something ranged? You can look at
How about a crossbow? Can I have 4?
I don't care. I'm the DM, so.
Hey. Yeah, what about a crossbow?
Yeah, I would go with a light crossbow.
A light one? But it's two-handed.
That was a heavy.
No, the hand crossbow isn't.
Okay, wonderful. But it's... Yeah, okay.
Not enough?
No, I don't care. Do it.
It's range, though, of how much? 3120 compared to 8320. 30, though. That's kind of cool. Like, if I'm within 30 feet of something, I could still get it. Whereas I would have to back up with a lot of others. No?
30. Beyond 30, you have disadvantage to hit, and beyond 120...
Oh, I thought it was between 30 and 1... Okay, my bad. Okay.
I know, I get that mixed up
Okay.
all the time.
Okay, so then...
So this has a better range. This has slightly more range.
A longbow.
But like
heavy,
you were looking
two-handed.
at the heavy and the two-handed.
Yeah. Go up and let's look at the... I could do a blowgun. Oh, that's still 8322. Dart. Short bow. Two-handed. What else is there choices? What was the blowgun? One piercing damage. It doesn't do much, does it? The net doesn't either.
It does no damage?
It does no damage. Isn't that crazy? Alright, so I guess...
I mean, I would just go with like a hand crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A hand crossbow. I mean, I always divine smite it. Oh, no, that's not melee. I can't.
Correct.
Okay.
You knowing things.
Hand crossbow. 1d6 piercing. Is that plus,
It would be Dex.
Okay. And it's 3120. All right. So I already have chainmail.
Right. I love wiki talk, guys. I love the Tandy 5e wiki talk. All right. Chainmail is 16. You have a strength of 13. You have disadvantage on stealth.
But my strength's higher.
Right, but it's not high enough to get either of these two.
Oh, so you have to have that.
Yeah, you have to have this listed strength.
Okay.
So chainmail gives you an AC of 16.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Because I make a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that booming voice.
But you do have a shield, which gives you a +2 to your armor class.
Always? I didn't think I could use a shield.
You can use a shield, especially if you're using... Because it's a one-handed weapon, that's a one-handed weapon, that's a one-handed weapon, unless you...
But I don't get the +2 damage if I'm using the shield.
Yes, you do. Is it nothing in the other hand, or no weapon in the other hand? And no other weapons.
Oh, okay. So I have a shield. Shield. So the armor class will now be 18. So I'm not as squishy as I thought. Armor class is almost as big as my hit points. And I have disadvantage. Advantage on stealth checks. So don't even try to be stealthy. Alright.
Your initiative is your Dex mod. So
My initiative is +2. Okay.
Alright. We did your spellcasting. 3rd level. You are immune to disease.
I am?
Yep.
Nice. That's divine health. I can't get the COVID. Sorry, I can never resist. Alright.
And then...
Sacred Oath.
When you reach 3rd level, you swear an oath. There's a list of spells associated with the oath you choose.
I could channel divinity. Oh, your oath allows you to channel the divinity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where are the oaths? Sacred oaths. Divine health and sacred oath, and I get one more spell slot in 3.
Alright,
so I'll have 3 spell slots.
Sacred oath.
I got 3 level 1 spell slots. Wait, what happened to Hellish Rebuke?
That's one you get for being a tiefling. It's a racial spell.
Oh, how do I use it though if I don't have a spell slot?
You get to use it once a day.
Ah, it's a racial thing. Okay. Now I get that. Alright, so here are my oaths. I can take the Oath of Devotion. The Tenant... Oh, wait. Good, keep going. Where's the next one? Oath of Vengeance.
And the Oath of the Ancients.
Oath of the Ancients. What do I do for the Ancients? So... That's it?
Yep, you have 3 choices.
So, if I did Oath of Devotion and did a god that was more on the evil side, or the bad bro god,
He's not bad.
he was just drawn that way.
What?
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. It's from Roger Rabbit. You never heard that?
You're old. Now I'm trying not to say it.
They know I'm old.
So obviously you would change the chord tenets or just make them more your own.
Okay. Wait, what's this? Oath of Ancients. You know what? Maybe I should go with the Oath of Ancients, except it's all about light.
Well, you could make it darkness. I could send you some.
It's against darkness.
Could be against light.
Let's make it against light.
Okay.
Paladin against the dark paladin. But that's not PHB. We're cheating.
I do what I want. I'm the DM. All right.
So it'd be Kindle the Dark. Their hats up. Everything opposite of that would really be mean.
I love that. Well, you don't have to be mean.
No, just dark.
Yeah.
So through acts of, what's the opposite of mercy?
Vengeance.
Acts. So then that'd be Oath of Vengeance. What's Oath of Vengeance? It varied by paladin, but the tenets resolve around punishing wrongdoers by any means necessary. That could be dark. Paladins who uphold these tenets are willing to sacrifice even their own righteousness to mete out justice upon those who do evil. It's still going to be going against evildoers.
Well, but see, evildoers by whose standards?
That's true. I have my own standards.
Or, whatever god you follow or whatever.
Okay, yeah, let's do this one. I like this one.
Great.
I'm always going to choose the greater evil.
Love it.
I have a choice.
Okay.
That's what it says. Fight the greater evil. No mercy for the wicked. By any means necessary and restitution.
All right.
If my foes wreak ruin on the world, it is because I failed to stop them. I must help those harmed by their misdeeds.
All right.
So do I get anything special beside Bane and Hunter's Mark?
Bane, Hunter's Mark, Channel Divinity.
Abjure enemy and vow of enmity. Enmity.
Enmity.
Yeah, that. Enmity. I guess I should write those down. Abby. Abjure. I'm getting hungry now.
Me too. We're almost done.
We need to have lunch. Is it lunchtime?
It's dinner time.
That too. Okay, vow of enmity. I will bring enmity between me and the woman. That's how I can know it.
Against a creature you can see. Interesting.
I gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature for 1 minute until it drops to 0 hit points or falls unconscious. That's kind of nice.
So these are your channel divinity options.
Oh, we're going to go with the vow then.
Well, you get both.
Oh, yay.
But you choose...
Which one I'm doing at the moment?
Yes.
Ah. So either present my holy symbol, speak a prayer of denunciation.
Because...
She can read so fast. Did you just flip me off?
No. Now I did.
Alright. Do we get everything? Oh, spells. It's Hunter's Mark and Bane. At 3rd level.
Okay, you get Channel Divinity once per rest.
What does that mean?
You can do one of these two once per rest.
Okay, so I get to choose one a day. Short or long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So I could get 2 in if I wanted.
Sure.
Depending. Alright, so...
3rd level, you did it all? You got 3 first level spell slots?
Yeah, but
Your HP?
I get Hunter's Mark and Bane. Here. Oath of Vengeance spells. And are those anytime or once a day? Do they count against my spell slots?
Hunter's Mark. It's.
You choose a creature within range and mystically mark it as your quarry.
It does count against your spell slots.
Okay. But then with Bane, what is Bane? 3 creatures. You can see must make charisma saving throws. Oh, nice. Okay.
All right.
I bang you.
Yeah. And that's it.
Good.
That's
Wait, we gotta do 3rd level hit points. I'll be 33.
33. And then you have 3d10 hit dice.
3. And then, we need a name. Hey, you guys want to help us with a name?
Do you want to go to Fantasy Name Generator?
Sure.
I hate Fantasy Name Generator.
But then why are we using it?
Because other people like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what they say.
All right.
What do we do? Just say, give us the name? This looks very complicated.
What do I type in here, you guys?
I don't know. Go down a little bit. Try Tiefling Paladin names. How about we just call him Paul?
Oh my gosh, Paul is a perfect name.
Okay. Let's do that. Paul the Paladin.
Oh, hey, look. Names.
Oh.
Zershun.
Paul Zershun.
Rolmanos.
I can say that.
Goliath.
Zershun.
Localier.
Paul Zershun. What was my background again? I was noble.
Nephis.
Zershun sounds noble.
Zeravenom.
I can't believe she can say these.
Karakir. Searsire. Wear it.
So, do I need to put these in here? So, this is just +2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is just +2.
Mm-hmm.
And this is +1.
Mm-hmm.
And this is +0. And this I have proficiency in, right?
Yep.
Or is that saving throw?
No, you have proficiency in that particular saving
So
throw.
it makes it a +1 because it's a negative. And this is a +5. So we want to do a saving throw with charisma. It's what we want to do.
Gonna hit you with all the wisdom saving throws.
All right. So acrobatics is +2. Animal handling is -1. The animals do not like me in this game.
You are a tiefling.
Yeah. Arcana is +0. But athletics is +4. Deception is +3. History is +3. I know my history. May not be smart, but I know my history. My insight is -1. So I can't read people.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, you can try, but
That's not going to work very well.
yes, you might roll really well and be like, this person's face just tells it all.
But I got a +5 for intimidation.
Ooh, spooky.
I'm intimidating.
Skeletons.
I am intimidating. My investigation is +0. So don't have me go investigate that shit. My medicine is -1. I'm going to kill you if you ask me to take care of you.
You're bleeding an awful lot.
I'm not sure what to do.
Just apply pressure.
That's exactly what's going to happen. My nature is just +0. I don't know much about nature either because, I'm noble. Yeah. Perception.
You mean peasant knowledge?
Perception is -1. I'm such a narcissist. I can perceive nothing. It's all about me, people.
You should care what I'm doing too.
My performance is +3 though, so you like watching me. Yeah?
Sometimes.
Okay. My persuasion is +5, so I'm going to persuade you to like that performance.
Certainly try.
My religion, are you ready for that? Is +0. I know bare minimum of my religion. Sleight of hand is a +2 though, and stealth is a +2. But survival, -1. I did not learn how to survive. Holy shit, survival's -1.
Yeah, well,
That's
you
not
had
good.
people giving you things.
So I like to go ahead and just write those all in. So then when they say, roll a whatever check, then I know exactly how much to add.
So when you say dark, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my Pantheon a little bit.
Okay.
Are you thinking like I'm gonna need some more information.
Well, see, if you had ever seen Beetlejuice. Winona Ryder dark.
I have like a god of thieves and dark deeds.
Okay.
I have a, let's see, god of war. Let's see, I have a god of secrets.
Ooh.
The god of death, sleep, and peeping toms.
Oh, that's it.
That's the one?
That's the one.
Okay.
Death, sleep, and peeping toms. That's gonna be my 3 things I like. Death, sleep, and peeping some toms.
Okay. That's Cadal. Cadal.
Cadal is my divinity.
Or there's the god of horror and fear.
I kind of like the sleep. Hi, it's a bagel raid!
A bagel raid!
Yummy, yummy, yum! Thank you!
I'm sorry. It just sounds really weird to have someone go, yummy, yummy, yum! Here's the thing. We're actually building a character for a one-shot that I'm running next week.
Yeah. So, but you can also watch that on YouTube after it's been played. And so we're coming on. Thank you. We're coming on, and we actually just about finished building my character. This is like D&D 101.
She's still learning.
I'm still learning very much. So we literally took a tiefling, and I made it. Not sure how he identifies. Them. I like that. Made them into a paladin with a noble background. But I wanted them to be darkish, so we took the Oath of Vengeance.
Because we're sticking to the main player's handbook.
Yeah. Yeah, all PHB. I'm learning all the acronyms and everything, even though I seem to still screw up ASI.
But you got it.
I did. I said it right. Yay. Woo. I called it ABI. But I'm learning. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And we have been on hiatus, and we love Bagel Top Games, by the way.
We do.
And this is our first run back. We've been on a little mental health hiatus, and so now hopefully we're all mentally healthed up. Cup is full.
100% on the mental. Obviously, we are.
We miss y'all so
Yes,
desperately. We're like, we can do this. We're just gonna get back to it. And so we decided, you know what? We'll just on our off weeks. So next week we'll play the actual one shot, which she is DMing.
I am
in her little world.
my homebrew world.
Yes, named.
It doesn't have a name.
No name.
TBD. Last time I named something TBD, that remained its name. So
I actually know what that means.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's actually been very fun and interesting. I am learning. If you had seen me the very first time I tried to make a character, I think she got to a point, even though she does like behavioral modification, where she just took
Oh, can I just
give this
do
me.
I had already built a version of her character, right?
And she does do that sometimes, where she'll real quick build a version, and then she'll let me take 2 hours to build it, like I just did, and then go, well, this is what I came up with. Look how close you are.
Not that the way I do it is perfect. But
No, but it's really good. I mean, she's been playing for
6 years.
that long. And
It's not as long as
a lot of people, but she has a lot of knowledge up in that noggin. I gotta say, that one.
It's a good noggin.
It is a good noggin. I gotta start doing something, because I got wings, I noticed.
And so the obvious answer is
make no attention to them.
exactly.
So yeah, but we are gonna play some games coming soon.
If you have game suggestions, please send them our
Please
way.
send them our way, and we will finish Mice and Mystics. We promise.
We will.
That music, Stop the Music episode, just that took us over the edge, and we had to have a mental health break.
Yeah.
So I do promise that we will eventually come back, but to Mice and Mystics. But we have some other really fun games too, like Too Many Bones, which I really want to explore.
No.
Not happy about that idea. And Wonderland Wars.
Okay.
Which is another one I really want to explore.
Too Many Bones has too many bones.
Yes, that's what I love about it. And also, Boss Battle. I still am having some email back and forth that Jessica is still sick. Yeah. Yeah. She's really got sick. The creator. She really, really got sick. So sending healthy vibes out to her. And but we're still there were 3 designers, so we're still kind of maybe gonna have them. It just won't be the female one that makes it on. And so we're still planning on having them on. And we have been playing a whole lot of Dominion. Do you all remember Dominion?
I love Dominion. I'm really bad at it. I'm honestly terrible at it, but I love it so much.
And so we are planning on building up to a big, long, like 24 hours straight. We're going to have people coming in and taking shifts so we can nap or something. We're still trying to figure out how the old people are going to play this. 24 hours of... Oh, I like Marvel Legendary too. I had a Buffy one. I sold it to Ryan. We could still play it.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to do a 24-hour Dominion stream.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be fabulous.
We're going to play Golf Dominion. We're going to play Smallest Deck Dominion.
And we're going to go through absolutely every card ever made.
I doubt that.
Yeah, he owns them all.
I know, but there are so many.
Yeah, but I think we could do it in 24 hours. I think we can.
Only if we change out the
all right, we
have
every time. Yeah, every time. So it's going to be a brand new one.
Oh, that's bonkers.
Awesome.
That.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so many.
So fun.
And I know it's 24 hours, but that's so many.
There's so many cards.
I love Marvel Legendary. We should play.
But yes, the person who's now in charge of our games has quite a few games, and he actually has every card ever made for Dominion. He's made sure of that. So many. But they're really awesome, and so that will be coming here in July. That's actually all happening. I don't know about Boss Battle, but everything else is probably happening in July. Not sure about Too Many Bones, but maybe.
I don't know.
She really doesn't want to play Too Many Bones.
Too many bones involved.
I might actually have to play without her.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
It is a problem.
No.
It's a problem for me.
No.
Yes.
Ryan play it with you.
Oh, he might, but he'd have to have time to stream.
Okay.
That could be a difficulty.
Oh.
Yeah.
they could both play it with you.
That could be interesting. Okay. So, anyways, what else? What else? I would say, yeah, rate them back. I'm assuming they're not actually streaming. Yeah, I don't think they're streaming.
They're not.
No.
It lists them twice.
It does. Do you have two Bagel Top games?
That just leaves Call of Duty or Pools, Hot Tubs, and Beaches.
Oh,
You guys
pools,
into-
hot tubs, and beaches.
In the Pools, Hot Tubs, and Beaches?
Or Call of Duty, Time Roller. He's a cool guy.
Oh,
Let's-
why
oh,
have
let's-
I heard of it? Why
let's
have I heard of
Do
it?
Time Roller.
Did I spell it wrong?
Where'd he go? Yes, you spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Where is he? Maybe spell more of it. Maybe make it more. Roller. Nope, we can't find him.
I'm gonna find someone.
no.
I'm gonna find someone.
You know what? Because we probably don't follow him. Go follow him.
No.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Okay, but I think
He just went offline.
I think I actually follow Time Roller.
I think you do.
On my.
Oh, it's only one L.
I know. That's how I spelled it.
Oh, is it? I thought
And then she was like, I spelled it wrong. So I was like, did I spell it wrong? And you were like, yeah, you did. But I know I did. I did not.
Well, but Girls Game 2 may not follow him.
That's Girls Game too.
But that's who we have to be
Do
friends
we have
with.
to? Do we have to?
I
Follow
think we
them?
have to follow him to rate him.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I agree. I like to just rate lots of different people.
Let me just.
Yeah, just do it.
We're gonna. Josh looks like he needs.
Josh needs some
people.
love.
Josh, I hope you're a good Call of Duty Warzone player. I really hope it's going well. Thanks for
Oh,
joining
it
us.
looks like it's virtual.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much for
we
joining
love
us.
you all.
Mwah. We will be back,
will be
and
back
it won't be 4
eventually.
months. We
It'll
promise.
Be in soon.
It'll probably be next week, but there could be some surprise streams in between. You never
Love you
know.
all.
Mwah.
Bye.
Ooh, how'd the ASMR stuff come out?
Oh my gosh. Bye.